Hello and welcome to Midnight Gaming, where it's always midnight. My name is Mystic Nightmare. I'll be your host for this evening, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you guys a break from the Iron Golem farm. Now, it is actually up and running, but I don't want to talk about it quite yet, because all it really is talking about the NPCs and how I got, or the villagers, and how I got the villagers in there using kind of a little track and the curing of them and yada yada yada. What I want to do today is I wanted to make an automatic sugarcane farm. And let's face it, this isn't 100%, but it is fully automatic, meaning while you're not harvesting sugarcane and you're off building maybe an iron golem farm, excuse me, basically what it is this thing's going to be harvesting for you at all times. So you don't have to worry about that. And when you come back, you'll always have sugarcane. So it's cool. So basically what it is this thing is, you're actually going to have 14 dirt long line of sugarcane. And with the walls, that's 16. And then 2 redstone that comes out, 17, 18. So that's 18 blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, let's see, redstone, wall. Okay, so that is right where that block is, right where we need it to be. And I believe this one's 14 down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by placing these blocks, stone, and you don't have to place them down. You can just place the dirt in the air if you want. But the fact of the matter is it just adds to your island level if you put the blocks and you fill in everything. So there's no reason not to, really. So now let's go ahead and put the base of where the water ravine is going to be for this. There's your base right there. And now I'm going to just go ahead and put a base down so I can put the other side of the wall ravine. Now you can put another set of stone bricks on here if you want to. It's not a big deal. I like to make it nice and pretty. So let's see, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take out, I think, the 8th one. I'm going to go stairs all the way down, stairs all the way down. And I think I'm going to have to take out 2 more of the stairs here. So let's see, I think I need to take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see, 7, if I take that, it'll flow over it. 8, that'll... Yeah, so let's do that. We'll do that. We'll take this out here. We'll take that out there. And we'll take this one out here. So basically I come down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then on this side it should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Good. So we're going to go ahead and take this one out. And the reason we're doing this, chest, hopper. Just like that. Very simple, very easy. Let's go ahead and unlock the chest. So the hopper will go ahead and put stuff in it. Let's test out the hopper with some stairs. Yes, okay, the hopper's looking good. Alright, we're almost there. Good to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these up here, because if I don't, monsters are going to ruin the video. Yay! Well, it'd make it interesting for you guys. Now let's just go ahead and cap off this end real quick, so we can cap off our waterway here. And also we're going to need to put a line. Please tell me I have enough bricks. I didn't need to get rid of that one. I don't have enough bricks. Crap. Yep, not enough bricks. Dang it. Okay. So I'm going to have to go make some more bricks, because I thought I have enough bricks and I don't have enough bricks, and when you don't have enough bricks you can't finish what you were doing. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Oh, wait. never mind. You got some bricks. All right. Oh, that might just work. Is that going to work for us? Probably not. But it'll get us there. We don't have to go bye-bye just yet. All right. So let's go ahead and fill this in. Got to go up a second level. We're just putting a back on it because we're actually going to be utilizing this back. It's not just for looks. So we need to do this. Why is it not just stacking for me today? Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to figure out exactly where we want to put our pistons, because this whole thing is going to work basically off of the pistons. I'm going to have 14 pistons, and hold on, Scoobs needs some arrows. Okay, so now that we're doing that, we got to figure out how high. Okay, so let's see. Normally, when we put when we plant a sugar cane, I don't have any water by it. Okay, I'm so not prepared for this, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I was. So when we put a sugar cane, let's see. It's going to go one full block up. We don't want to use the pistons to harvest that block. We want to start harvesting the block up from that. So let's just go ahead and we'll have the pistons sit on top of this set of blocks. Ooh, I almost fell off. And we'll just go ahead and extend this wall a little bit. Yep, I'm not going to have enough stone. Crap. Alright, we'll go ahead and extend this wall, and then we're going to go ahead and put the pistons all the way down here. So yeah, let's see what else. Can I do anything right now? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make some more bricks, and I am going to actually make the pistons because I forgot to make the pistons because I'm so not prepared for this episode, and I thought I was, but we will be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and I made a few more blocks. Hopefully this is enough. I don't know if it'll be enough, but I hope it's going to be enough, because if it's not enough, that's going to suck. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and made the pistons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start at this block here in the first dirt, and I'm just going to place all 14 pistons all the way down this wall. Very simple, just like that. Okay, here, let's see, 2 up on the walls. But we don't want to go 2 up in the corners. Just 2 up on these walls. You don't want to go 2 up in the corners. I guess on this side you could, but not on this side. Whoa, just about fell off there. Not on this side. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and make this top here. And this is basically the blocks that are going to hold the redstone. And it's also the roof. Ha ha ha. And let's just go ahead and make another one over here real quick. Just to say we did it, and we accomplished that, and it's done. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and get, ouch. Let's go ahead and get the water. And I'm also going to do something else to save time. I'm going to grab that, because I'm going to need that furnace. What did I say we were getting? Oh yeah, water. And we're going to get 2 buckets of water. And basically, it's just going to be a basic. Okay, the pistons have popped or have harvested the sugarcane, and now the sugarcane's floating down a river of water. Yay! So there we go with that. Now, if you want, you obviously don't need to have this here like this. It's kind of ugly with it coming out over the chest. So let's grab two signs. What am I doing? Why am I taking my food over there? Jeez. Let's grab two signs. We'll put them on the inside here. Just like so, and they both go into here. Now let's go ahead and test it out and make sure. We'll throw one over there. Yes, that works. We'll throw one over there. Yes, that works. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Excellent. Right? Right. Cool. Okay. If you wanted to, I guess you could just go ahead and finish the stairs all the way across too. That wouldn't look too bad. Anyway, now that I've got that done and the water's in there, let's just go ahead and plant the sugarcane. Oh, come on. Okay. So now that we've planted the sugarcane, I'm going to put some torches up here because I know it's going to become night eventually. And then I'm going to get attacked by everything and its dog. Alright, so now that we've got most of that done, it's time for the redstone. Now the redstone is actually fairly simple. You need a redstone comparator, you need a furnace, and you also need 15 redstone, which I don't have. I've got 10. And you also need a redstone repeater as well. Where did I put the redstone? Jeez. And you're also going to need 14 extra sugarcane. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not. If you do, cool, excellent. Your furnaces can actually power stuff. So if you were to stick a furnace inside a minecart and throw coal or something in there, then yeah, it'll just take off down the rail. So we're going to use that to our advantage on this. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. We're starting at the first piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15. Now, at the end of this, we're going to put a sticky piston. Now, you do not need a sticky piston. You can put a regular piston on here if you want, and then just put sand on it. Basically, this piston is going to activate. It's going to go up. It's going to interrupt the circuit, and it's going to reset it. That's what makes the pistons go back in after they've gone out once. So it's going to reset it. So basically, all you need is a block like gravel or sand, and you don't need a sticky piston. It'll go. The piston will push it up, and then it'll go. The piston will come down, and so will the block of gravel or sand. And that's if you don't have a sticky piston. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a regular block on there. Actually, let's do a block of wood just so as a little bit of a added in. I don't know what the word is. Okay, so once we've done that, we come over here and we go out one block from the sticky piston and we put our comparator down. Then we go out another block and we go up one block. Then we go this direction one block and we fill that block in. And then we stick redstone and redstone here. And then right here is where our redstone repeater goes. And you can just leave it on the regular setting when you first put it down. It's not going to be a big deal. Now we come over to here and we stick our furnace. This is so... Ooh, wow, that's just a long fall. Open our furnace, and we stick 14 sugarcane in that bad boy. Why is the sugarcane not going into the furnace? Is this going to ruin my Oh, there we go. And you see how it powered that? Pretty spiffy, huh? Sugarcane, the furnace and the sugarcane will power that. And that is your redstone engine, I guess you could call it. And basically this is what's called a bud switch. It's not a clock. It's a bud switch. And basically all a bud switch is we need some extra. The pistons act like sensors. And excuse me, the pistons act like sensors. And when a sensor is switched, all of them are activated. Like that. And as you can see, our sugarcane goes down here. Now here's the problem with this. A lot of people like to put stone bricks or glass in a line all the way down here, so when the sugarcane is popped off, it won't fly out of here. But it's not 100%, because sometimes they'll fall down off of these bricks or the glass and they'll fall right on the tip of the steps. And you want to minimize this as much as possible. So the best way to do it is actually take glass panes and put glass panes in the center of this block all the way down to the other end. That way it's right directly over the water. They'll hit the glass pane and they'll drop down. Now, like I told you guys before, this is not 100%, because every now and then, for some reason, you'll get one that falls back into there. It just gets a little bit too much bounce and it'll fall into there. But that's not super often that you get it, and with as much as you're working on your island all of the time and you're doing all this work, you'll come back and this thing will just be... it'll have a whole bunch more stacks that you wouldn't normally had, because you weren't actually harvesting while you were building something. So once these sugarcane grow, the bud switch will go off, which will activate basically every single one of these pistons, which are acting like sensors, and they'll all go off at once. Once that happens and they're out, this 15th sticky piston right here, that will activate, that will push the wood up. The wood will interrupt the signal right here. It will interrupt the signal, and it'll reset the pistons back to their normal area, or the normal setting. They'll retract them. Wow, that was difficult to get out of my mouth. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. That's all it is. I'm gonna stick another row of these. And what I like to do is, it's really hard to get torches on this thing. So basically what I like to do is I like to come over here and I like to go from the edge. I like to go 1, 2, do I do it up here? Yeah, I do it over here. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, and I put glowstone right there. And then I come from this end and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip that area, and I put a glowstone in there. And it makes it really, really nice, because you don't have to worry about having torches on there. The glowstones pretty much light everything up. They're centered inside the automatic sugarcane. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it right now. We got time. We'll do it. You guys don't mind watching me craft for a second or two, right? Right? I hope not. Alright. Now, if you're playing on a server that sucks, playing on a server that has... oh, what are they called? That has that programming in it, that code in it that says, oh, if there's a redstone clock on your server, dismantle it. For some reason, this is mistaken as a redstone clock. It is not a redstone clock. It is a bud switch. And it's going to suck for you guys. I'm sorry, but the fact of the matter is, some servers, the way it's programmed, it'll keep interrupting it. It'll take out some of these redstone and it'll put a sign saying you can't have redstone clocks on here, blah blah blah, and then you got it, and it literally deletes your redstone, like 2 or 3 blocks of it. So you have to take out the signs and you have to replace the redstone. A way that I found to get around that is just literally cover this entire part right here. Like, don't just cover it with something big. Make it nice and tight right around your redstone. Cover it, with blocks all the way down here. Don't cover these all the way down, but do blocks down in this aisle right here, and so it goes up one and then it goes over one and it comes down, and just cover this redstone. Cover your engine, your redstone your redstone. I don't even know what to say. Your redstone switch engine, whatever. Cover this up as tight as you can without interrupting any redstone. And for some reason that kind of just kicks the server and says, yeah, there's nothing really here, so you can just ignore this and it doesn't really interrupt it. But for the most part, this server is awesome. We don't have that problem, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. If we do have that problem, I'll complain and they'll probably fix it. If not, then I'll just keep fixing it, because we're actually doing really well on this server, and I don't have any problem getting redstone. I don't have any problem getting ingots or anything else like that, so it's all good to go. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to I've got a bunch of sugarcane, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a bunch of make a bunch of paper. With the paper, I'm going to do, which challenge is it? The novice challenge, which gives sand blocks, and I'm going to go make a bunch of glass. And once I'm done making the glass, I'm going to make some glass panes, and I'm going to put the final touches on this bad boy, and you will see it when it's totally complete. So we will be back in a moment. Okay guys, we are back, and I've got my glass panes. So trying to place paper. Paper doesn't work. Alright, here's my glass panes. I've run into something. Oh. There we go. I really, really hate placing glass panes because of that. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna break... Seriously? Seriously. It's too bad you can't get glass back. So slow, Mystic. So slow. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, half panes that are, or panes, that are right over the water, so it works fantastically. They hit the panes, they drop in. Boom, shakalaka. Works great. Fantastic. Okay? It's kind of fun to play with, too. So, now, I'm going to put all our sugarcane in there. This thing's going to farm for us automatically while we're playing. And, we're good to go, guys. Excuse me, had to sneeze. I didn't want to do it in your guys' ears. Whew. Apologize about that. Alright, that's what happens when you're working with sugarcane, I guess. Allergies kick up. Okay, so that's it. Very simple to do. I suggest doing it after you get your iron golem farm up and running, so you got your you got your ingots and you got your pistons that you can make. But it's not difficult to do. Once you get some iron and you get some redstone, you can make iron, converters. You can make repeaters, and those are really easy to make for the most part. So just with redstone and a little bit, some torches and a little bit of stone, and you got your redstone. Go into the nether if you've got on a server that doesn't suck and actually gives you the nether, or go buy it, whatever. Get your glowstone out here, and put that up there so it lights everything up, and everything else is just basics, hoppers, and it's a really easy thing to do. So hopefully you guys learned something, and I'm claiming right now this is not my design. This is a modified design of a guy named Green Guitar Guy. That's his name, Green Guitar Guy. He does YouTube videos and he does tutorials for Minecraft. This is his modified design of somebody else who probably got it from somebody else who probably got it from somebody else. This is not my design. I am not claiming it. I am saying that right now. But it's a great design. It's easy to build and it works just fine. And it's simple. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, great. Hit a thumbs up. If you didn't, don't hit the thumbs up, but subscribe anyway. Keep gaming, and we'll see you guys. See you guys later. Take it easy, Midnighters.